Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe, and please go and donate on patreon.com. So today is our dinner portion of the RationTech 2023, the vegetarian or menu number 4, the gourmet menu or the gourmet ration pack. So let's see what we are having. This is just the ration heating pad and our spoon. We're going to have black tea, a very small little dinner. We're going to have the fruity oaties. And we're going to have our tomato veggie bit pasta. We have had a tomato pasta, but I think it was a tomato and bean pasta or something like that. I don't know if we had this one before. This is 300 grams, by the way. Interesting stuff we had in this menu. So far, so all that I need to do is heat water for tea and pop this into the ration heater and add water and wait 15 minutes for it to heat up. So, see you then. It's going to be a short review. Okay, here we've got our tomato pasta and vegetable bits or bites. It is the normal vegetables is anyway in there. There's some sweet corn, some carrots, and then and screwy pasta, and then we've got these little balls. Not exactly sure what they are made of, but it looks like little mince balls, but I presume it's vegetable of origin. Most likely this is some soya product, I'm not sure. Doesn't taste really like anything. Maybe more like pork mince. Why you want to make a vegetable dish taste like pork, I don't know. But sort of like meatballs type thing. There we've got our normal pasta. Now this is another interesting thing we haven't had. I presume this is vegetable bites. It might be most likely soya, flavored soya. It looks sort of like, would be maybe sausage pieces. But I presume there is no meat in there of any kind, since it's supposed to be vegetable bites. I can't really taste the taste in this. This is just spiced if I taste it. I don't want to say it tastes like pork, but it doesn't have a strong taste of any vegetable-y thing. It's just sort of a neutral taste. That's what I'm thinking. It might be soya. I haven't read the list of stuff that's in there. So, I presume this is supposed to simulate meatballs, but I can't taste, as I said, I can't taste, it's not that it has got a vegetable flavor, it doesn't have a meat flavor, it's just sort of a savory tomatoey flavor to me, which is not bad. I'm not criticizing the thing, it's an interesting thing. I've never had this before. The tomato sauce doesn't taste like this that you get in your spaghetti and tomato sauce cans here. It's more savory. There's some pepper and stuff in there, some spiciness. Maybe more chili, I think. Than it's sort of a chili, slightly chili thing going. Might be herby. I'm not sure. I'm not as herby as I like stuff, and I like stuff herby. But there is a slight burn to this. You get the tomato taste, savory. The structure, of course, is given by these balls or sausage bits. These very much structure to them and very much solid. I felt them, so I didn't squash them, luckily. I felt them sort of really solid when they were cold. Interesting. It's not a bad dish. It's not that I won't... It's not that it's obviously vegetarian. I don't know if it's supposed to be meat, imitating meat, but why you would do it in a vegetarian dish, I don't know. I don't always get that, but as I said, I think it might be soya. I'm not sure, but it's interesting. It does taste bad. Oh, I hope my thing holds. Then we've got our fruity oaties. And it's another brown wheat flour. Nice fruity taste. We've got our raisins and our black tea. Just a normal black tea, and it goes excellent with the cookies. So I have to rush this. I see my battery is gonna get flat. What do I think about this? Fruity oat is nice. You get the crunchiness of the oat cookie, a nice either cranberry or raisin inside, nice and sweet, with the addition of the fruit. The cookie itself not that sweet. Black tea is normal. This was our interesting dish of the day. A new one, we've never had it before. As I said, the screwy pasta was nice. I'm not exactly sure what these stuff is, what they are made of, but it sort of simulates sausages, and it's a vegetarian thing. Quite nice. Overall, we also had a new dish for lunch, which I can't remember the name. What was it? I can't remember. Anyway, our lunch dish was new. Breakfast was sort of the same. And most of the stuff we had in this ration was normal. And of course our chocolate brownie was just as nice cold. It's got sort of a sauce in it already, so wasn't that hard to swallow well cold. Was it the butter bean curry? Can't remember which one the lunch dish was. It was a day or so, well actually a week after I did the lunch video. But overall this was an interesting vegetarian ration. I would have liked it to have others, and of course we had our raisins with the lunch dish. I would have liked to have a more varied breakfast menu. The raisins and stuff was getting a bit boring because it was either raisins or fruit cubes, and every morning it was tropical muesli. And the other stuff was, the drinks was very much the same. Here and there we had a few new drinks, but mostly we just had tropical and pineapple, which was boring, and this time we only had pineapple drink for the ration. So an interesting ration, not a big dinner. This I think is an very interesting ration. They are really interesting food now. They change some of their recipes quite a lot. Every now and year they bring in new stuff. And it's interesting new stuff. And they also change the actual taste of their dishes or their menus from year to year. The biryani this year won't taste the same maybe the next year. So quite interesting ration this, and this was the 2023 Serek 24-hour ration, their menu number 4, the gourmet menu. Quite an interesting menu. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.